Kokemachine for real fishing. I'm just working on my farmer's tan here. As you can see, I got quite the difference in skin color. That's cool. The game is I'm going to talk to you about camping on Crown land. So you might be asking yourself, what is Crown land? Crown land is property that's owned federally and provincially throughout Canada that is just wide open public space that is free to use by Canadian citizens. I believe the statistic is 88% of Canada is made up of Crown land, so there's lots of it. If you look at a map, you'll take a look, and the southern parts of all the provinces will have all sorts of grids and stuff like that. But as you go to the northern parts, it's just all huge green space. Most of Ontario is Crown land. You probably don't know that. A lot of you guys down south are probably totally accustomed to hopping in your car and driving to a provincial park and paying a whole bunch of cash to spend time at a campground. Don't get me wrong, all these parks are beautiful places and maintained, and they have showers and electricity and all this stuff. But if you really want the backwoods experience, the thing you need to know is that there are campgrounds all around on Crown land. Around any kind of lake you find, there's generally a couple of campgrounds. Sometimes you can find them on Backroads maps and other kinds of outdoors maps, but not all the ones that are out there are on the maps. Some of them, you just have to find them. Anytime you're at a lake, just be putting around. When you see a Crown land campground, you just mark it on your GPS, and then next time you're coming around, come and check it out. Crown land camping's great. Of course, you don't have any kind of disposal facilities, any kind of electricity. Generally, the game is if you can get to them, then you can camp there. Now, what that means is sometimes you need a boat, sometimes you need a four-wheel drive vehicle. It can be tricky to get out there, but if you can get out there, you can get some real, genuine peace and quiet. A lot of times, like today, I'm the only guy on the lake. My brother and I have been here for 3 days, and we're the only guys here. And it looks like other people haven't been here for quite some time. So you can get out there, find the spots. Sometimes if you have somebody who lives north, maybe they'll give you some tips on where you can check out for like sweet campgrounds. And sometimes you just have to find them for yourself. Like I said, Backroads map books and other kinds of maps can help you out quite a bit. But like I said, camping out here is free. But here's the thing you got to do. Don't leave your garbage around, okay? Because here's what's going to happen. People start leaving their garbage around. All of a sudden, the government's going to be like, hey, you guys can't camp here anymore. And then we're all screwed. If you're at a campground, you see garbage around, pick it up, even if it's not yours. Take it away. Just try to keep this place clean so the next people that show up, they're going to really enjoy their visit, you know? And as well, you know, it never hurts to leave a bit of extra wood for the next guy who's coming. I've gone to lots of campgrounds where there was already wood set up, ready for me to go if I'm here in like a rush and I don't have a lot of time to get my wood together, you know? And that's great. Anyway, keep it clean out there. Try to not make messes and enjoy Crown land camping. And get out there because there's so many spots out there and you're going to love it. Total peace and quiet, way better than going to a park. And a lot of times the adventure of getting there is worth it all on its own. Take a look at the Crown Land Use Atlas. That's where you find most of your information on where Crown land is in your area. And that'll get you into some spots. And then a lot of it is just exploring around and figuring out where you can go and where you can't.